This isn't just two co-founders, but also two brothers. So really excited to hear from both of them. Please welcome Kristjan Korjus and Kaspar Kristjan Korjus, founders of Pactum.
Hi, my name is Kaspar.
I'm Kristjan.
And yes, we are brothers. Instead of sharing how we reached here, we're going to share the difficulties of being here. We're going to share clashes with startup theories and kind of clashes with the general opinions of how startups are run and what decisions you need to do during running a startup. And these clashes, they are happening all the time, so we're going to share 9 of those today.
Before we start, a couple of words about Pactum. We were founded about 2.5 years ago. We are working with the largest enterprise in the world, such as Walmart and Maersk. We are doing well. Our revenue is growing 10x a year. We just recently were with 20 employees. Now we have 80 employees. We have raised 15 million of funding and many Estonian angels, such as Jaan Tallinn and Taavet Hindrikus, who have helped us a lot. Kaspar?
And how the product works very quickly is that we set up a contract space with the client, like Walmart, but are tradable terms in negotiation. We choose from existing negotiation theories that a negotiation will be sent out to suppliers by the AI. And then once the deal is made, it goes to signing for both parties, and we update our client's database. So that our clients don't need to do anything while they wake up soon in America. They just see from our dashboard how much cash was made by the AI bots out there during night. This is the view on the left, basically what you see as a supplier, but our clients see these dashboard views. But that's for that. Clash number 1. When starting, then everyone asked, like, what is the problem you're going to solve? And what we did, we built the solution without knowing what problems we were going to solve. We built a chatbot that can negotiate, and then we put it out there on a website and started finding problems to solve.
When we started, then everyone was considering it a deep tech company because we were doing something that should be impossible for a machine. Negotiations are very human-like and very open-ended. And there was a lot of assumption and asking about core technologies and what are the advanced things we are doing. We didn't fall for this trap. We went live with the first customer a month after founding the company. We hacked it until we were able to do it like that. Of course, now, as we are 2.5 years old, we have a lot of advanced things and they are coming up. We have built our own programming languages and doing everything, many other things, but hack it until you can.
This was for the journalist here, so it's not anymore like that. Clash number 3, common sense. Paul Graham here, famous tweet kind of that if you can start with SMBs, smaller companies, and then you know what features to build, then you will increase the way how you charge them, and basically your revenue streams to show to your investors that you're earning, and they're increasing the earning. What we did was that we thought that if this is going to succeed, it succeeds with the largest companies in the world. So we Googled largest companies in the world, and we got this list, Walmart. We reached out to Walmart, we signed the deal, and we started coming down after that.
Everyone recommended us, especially in Estonia, to be simple with pricing, that we should be a SaaS company where you have monthly fee or user fee. We were in an extremely unique position. We are defining what the company values and we are making commercial deals for them. We know how much money we are making them. We must know because we don't do them. AI is doing it. So we decided that we will try to do a revenue share. The more we earn to them, we take a cut, and it should be risk-free for them. If we don't earn anything, they don't pay anything. We are now going live, hopefully on Monday, with first negotiations with revenue share contract, and we are very proud of it.
Yes, it's actually written mathematical formula in the contract, which I don't understand anything, how we are pricing them. Clash number 5. Common marketing, you find out who are your customers, you're really targeting them, you really understand your personas. We didn't know who are our customers 2.5 years ago. What we did, we went to media saying that this is autonomous negotiations. who would like it. And many people found out that it's very useful for them. And they started figuring out the use cases and the applications of where this is useful. And they brought that to our development.
I've worked in many startups in Estonia, and stock options is a tricky topic. And there was a big advice to keep it extremely simple. And we did the opposite. We were extremely transparent. We showed all the last round share prices, exact numbers, exact everything, sending the template while in the process. But we did more. We were sending out multiple offers to every Estonian employees. And this is part of us. We are doing negotiations. We are doing better contracts. So we were sending out the offers that were equal to us. But depending on a person, some of them want cash and want to build a house. Some of them want to invest. They were choosing it. They were happy with it. And it's very cool and still working.
Clash number 7, perhaps one of the biggest ones, is premature scaling, right? Like how much do you grow before you have fixed the problem, fixed the solution, fixed your operations, fixed your scaling, fixed your margins, fix everything before you scale. We are 80 people today. Many things are not fixed. And we are okay with that. We take this as an increased risk for potential increased reward. What we are going out for customers, we are co-innovating with them at the beginning, figuring out what are the products. Only then, if it works, we start productizing, we start commercializing, and we start selling, and we build teams around that.
In our company name, there is a Pactum AI. And of course, if you have an AI in your name, then every single investor and journalist asks you about machine learning. We were true to ourselves. We did not start using natural language processing or machine learning because there is AI in our name. What AI means, the most famous AI algorithm is IBM's Deep Blue that won Kasparov in 1997 in chess. There is no machine learning, there is no NLP, it's still considered an AI agent. And AI for Pactum that has served us well means that it is an agent. It talks to you, so you don't kind of doubt in that. And it is achieving better negotiations and contracts than humans, so it's superhuman. That is an AI. And another sentence that now we do have machine learning every day fitted, but that wasn't core of the Pactum.
Finally, clash number 9. When we started fundraising, the very first rounds, then already back then, investors started asking, who are you? In which category is it? Is it chatbot? And everyone started asking. Then I was like, okay, let's figure out who we are then. Then it was chatbot. What if we change the interface? We are not chatbot anymore, right? So okay, what are we then? Legal tech. Googled what is legal tech. We don't know much about contracts or legal terms. We change numbers and we update the contract and the system, but not like legal tech. And then our first solutions became in procurement. Then we won the winner of the year of procurement. Then we became ProcureTech. And now we are quite fed up of putting us into boxes, and we are saying that nope, we are autonomous negotiations. This is a new category. And many things, of course, if it doesn't work out, then many people can say that I told you so, and we are fine with that. But if it works out, then we know that success is unique, and winners will write the history. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Really cool. You talked a lot about the company and the technology and everything behind it, but how is it working as brothers together in one company?
Yeah, this is, I guess, the third most famous question after the AI and machine learning, and it is a good question. And I am at least it's very clear for me. Startup is a messy business, especially if you're creating a category, and having someone who you trust because of the blood and who you know how they think means that basically Kaspar is the easiest person to work with in Pactum for me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Same here. The only thing he's afraid was can we still meet during weekend and play around with our kids? But it seems that we are able to not to speak about business also, but that's of course danger.
Our wives don't think so. But
Any other questions? We still have a minute. Yes, Kari.
So what do you look for when you're hiring new people to your team? Obviously, it's a very exciting business, a new category creation, operating in Europe, in the US. So how do you choose the next ones to join on your journey?
I have a great core team of 3 persons directing to me, so they will choose now, which is great. But how they choose is based on what we value as a company and what we call culture of Pactum. And this culture had to be figured out, and it took time, kind of what we are and what we do. And based on this, so I think it's pretty similar to even many other companies. Here we don't have anything unique to share, I think.
I do maybe, because in engineering we are like more tough. So we are making this matrix of skills we need, and we put the scoring matrix and we rate every person and we take the best one.
Perfect. The time is unfortunately up, but thank you so much, Kaspar and Kristjan. It was a pleasure.